All right, Matt, wanted to show you what's going on with Artemis. Show you the latest and greatest. Heel, sit. Whoops, lost my balance there. Come on, heel, sit. I feel like we've had a good couple of weeks. Artemis has been working on e-collar work um, and been doing very well with that. I wanted to do a little quick demo on her off-lead obedience with the e-collar. I feel like it's really sharpening up. She's responding very well to the pressure. By that I mean a quick response here, here, here. It's like there I gave her a correction, sit. Um, but she has a great attitude. She doesn't pout. She doesn't sulk. No, sit down. She's not a dog that you really need to get harsh with. She's not a dog who needs Um, I don't think you'd ever have to be firm with her. I mean, just your tone of voice is generally enough to control the dog well. She's very affectionate. She's very in tune with you. She wants to be with you, wants to work with you. She still has a good tendency to kind of go do her own thing, which is great. But I think she's going to be a nice mix of um, you know. Um, house dog with the wife, and then an asset in the field with you as well. So, just want to show you a quick couple. Let's do a couple quick things with her obedience. So here, heel. So there, I gave her a nick because she was jumping because she's excited. So we're heeling off lead nicely, very nicely. Good girl. Good. She does a good job of looking up at me. She's paying attention to me. She's not sniffing the ground. Here, heel, sit. She comes to heel very nice, very close, very tight. Again, it's a nice crisp movement, so I'm quite happy with that. So I'm really happy with how her obedience is looking. Sit. Really, in the last 7 to 10 days, that's really tuned up nicely. So what we're working on now, of course, is getting this delivery polished and looking pretty. She's not steady yet, so we still got to work on that. Artemis, she likes to go get the bumper. And she's pretty determined. If she doesn't mark right on it, she usually hunts pretty nice. Right here, heel, sit, good girl, give, good dog. So we've got that heel position nicely. I'm going to give her one over in the tall stuff. Let's let her hunt, use her nose a little bit. Artemis, she certainly doesn't seem to be afraid of cover. Um, I haven't really done this with her, so it'll be kind of a little bit interesting to see if she can dig it out. Ah, good girl. Right here. Good. Heel, sit, give. All right. So we're doing good with the bumpers. So now the next thing that we'd like to do to progress up to is we use a blue-winged teal. She obviously likes the teal. This bird is actually frozen. So um, we like to work with frozen birds, especially frozen teal, because they're really approximately the size of a bumper. So it's easy. So the dog has no trouble picking it up. Sit, heel, sit. So you can see she gets excited still, but that's good. We want her to be excited about this. But the frozen bird helps her learn to grab in the breast. Sit, sit, sit. So let's do a rep or two with the teal here and see how she does. Heel, sit. Oh, you got to calm yourself down. Sit, sit. Artemis, there's definitely no shortage of drive. Good girl. Here. Come on. Right here. Here. Good. Sit. Yeah. Good dog. Now we'll give her one over in the grass. Sit. Artemis. We got a nice north breeze. Right here. Good girl. Right here. Heel. Sit. Yeah, good dog. So all in all, I feel like her mechanics have really come a long way, just in the last 7 to 10 days. Really, and it's pretty common that what it is it's e-collar conditioning is what does it. We see this over and over again. Young dogs kind of putting it together, kind of doing okay, and then once we get that e-collar work going, they understand the light clicks on that obedience happens all the time, everywhere. Sit, good, sit, sit. Thank you. And Artemis is really coming on strong. So I'm really happy with her. So, things that I'm thinking about, we need to work on. We need to work on getting her steady. We need to work on getting her into a ground blind was one of the things that we talked about. Sit down. So there's some more things we got to work on, but all in all, I feel like, we're really chugging along now. Also, um, we need to go ahead and get her spayed. I wanted to make sure I'll follow up with you and make sure via text that you she'll want to have her spayed, and I will get that done probably here in the next week or so, so that we can get that out of the way, so you're not having to worry about it later down the road. But all in all, she's doing great. Very happy with Artemis. Solid progress lately. So nice dog.